Shout out StepYaGameUpTV. AverageJoeRadio.com, getting Grant. Norwalk stand up. Pretty much Average Joe Radio. We got a live show every Wednesday nights. 7:30, 7:45. We start our pre-game. So I mean, if you drink, go get your drinks. If you smoke, go get your smoke. Whatever. It's a pre-game show. We're gonna get right, play some good music. Shout out to my man City, the engineer. And then we're gonna put in a good show. So Average Joe Radio will put on a live show. We support independent artists, producers, poets, comedians, spoken word, all of that.
If you about something positive, we rocks with you. That's what it's all about. You know what I mean? Spreading that good music, that good whatever entertainment, but not that commercial-ish. You know what I mean? That's what we all about. You know what I mean?
We going away with the commercial stuff. People want real now. Everything's not a dream, but Average Joe Radio provides that. So shout out to StepYaGameUpTV. Let's over this interview. Hope we can drop some jewels, man. Teach some lessons. I mean, and also want to be taught some good stuff, man. Shout out to AverageJoeRadio.com. We're here, man. What's good?
Okay. Now, you know, what's basically new with Average Joe? I mean, you guys been off the air for a little bit. I know you've been making some changes and all that. So, you know, when you guys get back on, what could the people expect? Are we gonna see classic Average Joe? Is anything gonna be new? What can you let the people know that are sitting here waiting? You know what I mean?
Waiting. We definitely have like so much stuff like just like ready to bring out to the people. I know we've been listening ever since we've been away. I know we've been on a little hiatus, but trust me, we've been getting stuff right. Both on the back end and on the front end, and what we have coming out, y'all gonna love it, yo. I know it. Just stay tuned. All I'm gonna say is AverageJoeRadio.com.
Stay tuned.
# Fall Takeover. Trust me.
Stay tuned, man. Just stay tuned, yo. The old fans, shout out to y'all that rock with us from day one.
Definitely.
New fans gonna love us.
Yes.
I mean, we got something great in store.
And we giving back, yo. That's the thing too that we want people to know. Like we giving back. We're giving back to the people. You know what I mean?
We owe them. We owe them. They need it right now. So much crazy stuff. We got a nice platform, so we're gonna give it our all. I mean, I said we're gonna make people smile. And get it cracking.
Like we do.
Like you do, man. Shout outs. What's goody?
All right. Now we're gonna get into this. Basically, you know what I mean? I interview different artists. Usually when I do a video, y'all know StepYaGameUpTV, we do those videos heavy. So
shouts out.
I always get into asking artists what they think about hip hop. Now, a lot of times those answers could be biased. So I'm looking at it now and I'm like, okay, I got Average Joe who's dealt with a lot of artists. For y'all that don't know, they hosted battles, shows, you know what I mean, talent shows. You know what I mean? They've done it all. They're you know, from their own artists and promotion. So if anybody has a grasp on CT hip hop and what's going on, Average Joe has to be one of the top people that could really give some insight and knowledge to that game. First of all, let me just get straight to the point. What do you think about CT hip hop?
Straight to the point. Start that off with that?
You want me to start it off?
It doesn't matter. Though. CT hip hop, I got it. CT hip hop. First of all, shout outs to CT hip hop. The dudes that's putting in work.
The ones that's doing it.
Like Stanford dudes, shout out to Dub and them. I mean, that whole Common Cooley Cat, all them dudes. All the way up to Hartford. You know what I mean? ATM fan. I met them cool dudes from Toad's Place. We connect with a lot of cats at Toad's. All these little shows we did.
A-Squad,
shout out to them up in Hartford. Cohiba, all that. Phoenix, Flight Team.
I
mean, we don't want to go into all the shout out. We might miss somebody. They gonna feel a certain way.
Don't get us down.
Don't feel. I mean,
it's not. We can't. You know what I mean? The memory ain't that long.
We can't shout out everybody, but if you're doing your thing and you're putting money into yourself, which is key, we're gonna bring that up in a minute. Shout out to y'all. But CT hip hop is funny right now because a lot of dudes getting put on because where they from.
Yeah.
Just like Chief Keef in Chicago.
Yeah.
I mean, all of that, like Big Sean, we got Detroit.
Yeah.
I mean, Eminem, Detroit.
Yeah.
I mean, New York is huge. CT don't sound hard.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
So to be an artist from CT, you gotta bring it.
Yeah.
So pretty much CT hip hop is all over the place right now.
Yeah.
First of all, I think they should unite. I mean, niggas that's nice though. You can't be
Yeah.
having Joey first time in my studio versus Mike Pro Tools.
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah. Don't like little man with the $13.99 Walmart mic. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real.
Nah, cause he gonna get chewed up.
Yeah.
But it's more about they just gotta come together. I know it sounds so cliche.
Yeah.
But some type they gotta come together and just get it in. And just go after the ultimate goal. Let's get it on and bring your peoples in, like kind of like Kendrick.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, what you think about?
I think CT hip hop is like, as you said, it's all over the place. It's like everybody's for themselves for the most part. I'm saying most people don't mess with other people for some reason. I'm saying that's why people can't get put on their city. I'm saying you got one person trying to reach out to, I don't know how many people you're trying to reach out, but when you unite, you can collide all these fan bases together. You know what I'm saying? But since people working on got their own agenda, they want to be the next Jay-Z. Yeah. They drop a song, they think it's going to automatically go to, this song right here, automatically 93.7 on one or 97.1. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy about CT hip hop. Like, as she said, we need to unite. People need to rock with everybody else, and they need to get more professional, man.
Yeah, that's key.
That's another
professionalism.
Yeah, it's
you just
like
can't.
Yeah, like come on, you be more presentable. Like you can't show up in a business meeting with a white beater on. Yeah, you know what I mean? That you've been wearing on the block all day. You know what I'm saying? Just come from serving. You know what I mean? Come on.
Yeah, you gotta smarten up.
You gotta get it together. Yeah.
And when you send emails, shout out to AverageJoeRadio.com, another shameless plug. We put on everybody, independent artists, but we request a bio in an MP3 format so our engineer, shout out to Segal engineer, can play it.
That's another
Don't
thing.
send a YouTube link.
Yeah.
Check me out, my nigga. .net. Holla at me.
You don't know how many of those we get.
You just 88. Follow me on Instagram, my nigga.
Yeah, like
you can't do that. At some point, that may be you, but it's a business.
It has to be a business. Like
come on, presentable, and we'll really rock with you. We'll cut some wild prices for you.
Yeah, like
but if you're already on that, he's a liability. Yeah, and we don't want to deal with you. Yeah, like, and that's what these big, not saying big ass record labels like Diddy and all. Shout out to all of them. Yeah, but it's like we still run a business here, and you gotta be present yourself.
It's just common. It's like common stuff you gotta do. Like you were saying, you don't know how many emails we get where people just send a song. No subject, yo, play this on the radio. Like, first of all, who are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? Yeah. Where you from? You know what I'm saying? What you about? Like, we ain't just gonna put anybody on, so please, like, be professional. Yeah. Be minded about that stuff. Yeah, because when you hit them big meetings, when you want to hit them big wigs, they not gonna tolerate all of that. Yeah. Coming in late, smelling like loud. You straight going to the spam folder. You do something like that. So quick, real professionalism. Is another key what you bring up with the CT artists. Just step that up a little bit more. Everybody could step it up a little bit more. Yeah. I mean.
Okay. Now, looking at it as far as how important is coming up with a marketing plan. Now, this is, I think, is an important question. How important is it coming up with a marketing plan versus people feel like they have raw talent and they just gonna put out a song and everybody's just gonna gravitate to it? How important is it to actually have a plan behind what you're doing? I think it's like that's like key. Yeah. When I'm thinking you think of superstars, it's only like a handful of people. You know what I'm saying, that have raw talent where they could just display their raw talent and then that's gonna put them on. That's enough to propel them to put them on. It's only you can't think like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like having a marketing plan and creating a fan base and actually building that up is key. You're not gonna make a song and tomorrow you're wrong. That's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You have to build and feed your fans and give them what they want to, the hot music that people want to hear. Yeah, this day and age, you have to have a marketing plan. You have to be willing to invest in yourself first and foremost. And you got to understand, you're not going to be Nas. You're not going to be Jay-Z. You might have aspirations to be these cats. Yeah. But understand you're not going to be Jordan. You're going to get crossed up. Once you understand that,
you on to a good step, man. And then next is the marketing plans. I mean, get your joint tight. Don't just throw it out there and then you gonna be Soulja Boy. There's a young cat with Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
Shout out to them. I mean, they doing their thing. Whoever.
Yeah.
Lil B and all of them. You gotta have some type of plan behind it.
Yeah.
I mean, cause a man without a plan, not a man.
Yeah.
I mean, shout out to my boy Charles on that. But that's the answer to that.
Okay, okay. And basically, you know, what do you guys look for as far as when people are trying to submit music or whatever? What makes you think, just so people could get an idea of how they need to present themselves or what they need to have in place, what makes you guys say, oh, okay, we're gonna play this guy or we're gonna deal with this person? You know what I mean? What criteria do you guys look at as far as that?
For one is the message. That's huge. The message in the music, like you can have that ratchet stuff, that's cool. If it's catchy, like we can have that fan base, but it's sometimes a lot of it is flooded. The industry is flooded with that. If your music dope and the message is there, and you really show the confidence in your craft, and your joint's professional, we like those. We play those a lot. we spend those a lot, man. But we'll play that ratchet stuff a few times though. I mean, don't get it twisted. I mean, we still like the ratchet stuff, but the artists we look for like the professionalism. What's your message? One day you can't be a gangster in this song, the next day you writing love songs type.
Don't try to make it go on the roof and make a song that's you rapping about somebody else's life. That's what a lot of people do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. That's a huge thing as well. Like as we said before, when you email us or you catch us on the street, like have a professional way to, you know what I mean, give us something or email us something. So if it's an email, you know what I'm saying, give us a bio, tell us who you are. If it's a CD, like give us let it be in the case. Don't be like a CDR you just burnt, like, you know what I'm saying, with nothing on it. We don't know what's going on, like, cause we're gonna get 1,000 of those. You know what I mean? So, and then the sound quality, how your songs sound, that's huge as well.
Those are huge. And like my man Segal said, like we respect the hustle and bustle of here's my tape. Like that's cool. Like, and we respect all the dudes. Like shout out to Master P who just sells tapes out the trunk and all that. But now, you know what I mean, it's a lot more technology. I mean, and resources. You can get the cases. You can get something where you got an email address where say I'm feeling your song. How can I find you next? I mean, I want you Killer Mike, A Squad, whatever, B Killers.
Baby on the block.
Meet me out here, nigga.
Nah,
son, just get a nice email. Maybe a government name, maybe not, because you probably in the game like that. But something that will identify yourself in your craft where we can find you. I mean, and that goes for like anybody out there that want to listen to your music. Like your fans want to find you. Make yourself be able to be found. Instagram, all that hot stuff. Get on all of that. I mean, just, you know, create a fan base. Keep it up. That's the answer to that one.
Okay. And you know, basically just any closing remarks you may have, like as far as any knowledge or you know, anything you could pass on to any up and coming artists, you know, trying to come up.
Take yourself serious. Be willing to fail. And invest in yourself. In your image too. If you a dirtbag, talk about the streets, you live in somebody's basement, you doing food stamp schemes, be that dude. I mean, be that cat. Like,
if that's you.
If that's you, do that. I mean, I'll listen to it. But don't be, like I said, Joey Hitman one day, and then you like into church the next day, whatever. Respect that, all of that, but don't switch up your style so much. Invest in yourself. Take it serious. I mean, if you're gonna do it, do it. I mean, you're gonna be up late. I mean, sometimes you ain't going. I mean, go to work on time. I mean, you're gonna sacrifices. But if this is what you want to do, it's just another thing. I mean, it's nothing.
I think to feed off of that, like consistency is key. Like, if he put out a song, like let's say in September, like come back with it. Like, you know, keep dropping them hits or a mixtape or whatever. Don't just think like that's it when you put out that one song. Like that's a huge thing as well. So, I mean, you pretty much hit a lot of that on the head as far as what I'm thinking about. I mean, so I can't really go too deep on it.
Like you said, like stay with it. Like you said, September you drop something, and you know, wait a little bit, drop something else. I mean, don't just go die and come back February and your fan base and found somebody else. Now you tight. Now
they will leave you.
Niggas hosting mixtape shows, nobody there. Now you on Instagram doing subtweets, all that. I mean, just avoid all that. like you said, man, just
keep at it.
invest in yourself. That's it. I mean, if this is you, this is you.
Create
if
a plan.
Not,
create that plan.
Create that plan. Dude.
Execute that plan, like.
Get it, and just know, AverageJoeRadio.com. We always here to help with advice and anything.
Yeah.
Just hit us up. Submissions at AverageJoeRadio.com. It's all love. All we want, if you get popping, just shout us out. I mean, that's it. I mean, we do this, man.
Yeah.
We hit. Shout out to StepYaGameUpTV. I think we're gonna do this again, man. I like this.
Yeah,
it's updates and
great
shit.
vibe.
Great vibe, I like this, man.
We coming back. Pound
Coming
sign
back.
Fall Takeover. AverageJoeRadio.com. Artists, if you got tracks, and like we said, it's professional. You want to send it in. The sound quality is ill. You ain't recorded in your basement. I mean, well, you can record in your basement if it's official.
If it's tight, they got their shit tight.
You ain't recorded. Let's say you ain't recorded in a little man closet. You know, with the Walmart mic. Let's keep it 100. Like, you know what I mean? Hit us up. Submissions at AverageJoeRadio.com. Yeah.
And yo, another thing for artists, y'all need beats. Holla at us. I mean, producers, I know y'all out there too, and y'all don't get as much love credit because half the time y'all real shy, whatever.
Yeah.
But AverageJoeRadio.com sees that. I mean, hit us up. You got beats. We got artists that need beats. I mean, submissions at AverageJoeRadio.com.
Hit us up.
Hit us up, man. We around, right? That's what they say.
They do say that too.